Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing? It's a beautiful day in Sydney, and welcome to our shares. It's our weekly session where you get to ask me anything that's about business, property. If you need, last week we had some property development questions there, and about outsourcing. Obviously, we're an outsourcing, a company which provides business solutions for you to be able to grow and thrive and implement systems and procedures in place for your business to really scale. So we had a question earlier. I think it was last week, actually. I've got a little bit of a frog in my throat, so I've got some water here. Feel free to make comments at the bottom as well, and I'll make sure I read them and go through them. Referral programs. So we've got quite a few clients who are looking to attract new clients. And one of the things, and when we do a bit of a strategy session with them, is to understand whether they've been communicating with their existing clients who have been really happy with what they do and everything, and are big cheerleaders of who they are. And one of the really sort of effective ways of getting new clients is to have a referral program, an affiliate program, or whatever you might want to call it, but it's really the power of word of mouth. And if you know, with the word of mouth, that is your biggest cheerleader. This is where it helps you break down the need to really, it creates sort of cold leads into warm leads, because it's from someone that they trust. So a new prospect, if they're referred someone who has used your business or has heard really great things about your business, and is looking to use your business, but has said, hey, have a look at these guys. I've heard they do really great stuff, or I've used them myself and they've been fantastic. These are the people who you want to be able to reward as your cheerleaders. So for starters, I talk about referrals, or it's word of mouth marketing. It's one of the most trusted forms of advertising, whether you think it's advertising or not. A large proportion of our clients come from referrals, and we're extremely thankful for that. And what we do to say thank you is we provide either a cash payment, or a credit towards our services. And we've got clients who they say their goal is to be able to utilize our services and have a champion for free. And so that's really great, because it means that they are genuinely wanting to grow their business, but also spreading the love of we say it's freedom to other business owners as well, whether it's business owners or it's property people, property developers. We've had quite a few people obviously share what is it that we've done for them, and we're really, really thankful for that. So how do you know, or how do you even start a referral program? If you've got a mailing list of some sort, or if you have people that have used your service, it will be fantastic for you to start off there with your warm market, with your hot market that are first using your services. And you don't have to wait until they've been your customer for months. It could be within the first week, because the fact that they already had a positive sort of experience with you to begin with already sets that level of trust in what it is that you do. And then, if you're saying, hey, I like to reward you, if you have someone else who has a similar sort of a challenge or a problem or needs our solution, this is the referral program that we have. So how do you set up a referral? a referral program, it can be simple, really, really simple as you know, it can be email, spreadsheets, just so it doesn't have to be complicated. However, there are websites out there that make that whole referral program a lot more, a lot easier, because you can track, who you've paid and so on, and people can log in into the, sometimes you have a portal as well for people to be able to see how much they've been paid. So that's really handy, particularly if you have ongoing payments. A really great example of this would be sort of the SaaS program, so software as a service, whether it's, sort of, say, for example, even with our CRM, they offer a referral program, and any of the software that we might use. I have a feeling, like, I'm pretty sure every software provider now has some sort of partnership and referral program, and it's great, particularly with software. It costs them so little to have someone refer their service, and they can do that really, really easily. You sign up to their referral program, they basically say this is your affiliate link, and pretty much, you're on your way. If you're a service business, and I guess the automation isn't as quick, and it can be, however, don't start with anything tricky. It is a matter of, hi, if, say, for example, we're working with some of our buyer's agents, and we say a really good avenue for referral partners is the selling agents. So selling agents, and you've got to think as well, this is it's a mentality thing, is they may not be getting the sale from you, but however, if they're referring your service and you're selling someone else's product, but they're getting a cut of your commission for not really doing very much, but apart from just referring your service, that's still some level of residual income and passive income that they wouldn't have had otherwise. In any case, they didn't have the product. So, but the fact that they were able to refer someone to you, but be really clear from the beginning and have referral agreements. It is important to have referral agreements, so everyone is clear as to what the expectations are, particularly with ongoing service. Like, is it going to be is this referral as a commission, or whichever it is, the reward, going to be ongoing, or is it a once-off? And if, say, you're a buyer's agent and an agent refers you a client, does it make sense for that to be an ongoing referral commission? Maybe, maybe not, probably not. But that's a decision that you have to make, and you need to set out in your referral agreement. Our program, however, allows for our referrals, referees, to enjoy the benefits of the referral commission, as long as that client is a client of ours. And that's to be able to, again, incentivize people to keep spreading the news. It's a sales force that really doesn't have to do very much, and to a certain extent is only they're rewarded when there's a successful sale, really. So we've put a bit of a guide. If anyone's interested to have a look at how to set up your own referral system, what things you can use, what avenues, how you share it across your social media platforms, how to decide on your offer, just put your name below with your email, or if you want to PM us your email, that's totally fine. We're a big believer in using your existing market to do so, but you need to promote it. You've got to make sure that you're able to spread the word that you do have a referral program, and you need to promote it through all the different networks and all the different avenues that you have. And don't forget the people who haven't necessarily, and this is, again, depends on whether you need to be able to craft a program that suits you and your business. So you don't necessarily need to have people who refer your business to be an existing client of yours. Real estate agents, for example, if you're a buyer's agent, they're not a client of yours, but they can refer your service. And I guess the next thing is how do you craft a message to get referrals? The simplest way is to ring up your clients, your customers, and the ones that you know that have been really happy to work with you, and just let them know of your program. And before that, make sure that you've crafted an email that explains what it is. There is a little bit of homework before then, but it's not a lot, because once you've got that in place, you can literally use templates and send it across to people. We use sort of email landing page that takes us to sort of an application process, which then shows them what the referral agreement is. So we've used a little bit more of a what's the word, automated form. So you can work to that. You don't have to be, you know, techie in any particular way. We've got a team to do that. If you are one person, one or two people in your team that then not particularly techie in setting that up, there are websites to do that. So Referral Rock, I think, is one of them. But again, we don't use that because within our CRM and Entreport, and if anyone wants to use Entreport, happy to refer them as well. Our CRM has the ability to have partnership programs. So have a look. If you've got a CRM, and everyone should probably have a CRM if you're looking to build your business, and most of us are, if you're in business, you're looking to build it, have a proper CRM and think, you know, there are some really, really inexpensive one. I know there is Active Campaign. You know, a lot of people use MailChimp to start off with. That's not really so much a CRM, more a mailing tool. But again, you know, start somewhere to begin with, and then move up from there. It's not hard to export contacts into a new CRM, and get into the habit of adding your contacts to your CRM as well. So again, look at your CRM, have a look to see if you've got that capability. I know ones like ClickFunnels, Entreport, I'm pretty sure Keep or maybe Infusionsoft also have the partnership programs built into it. If not, I mean, that's really helpful if it is, because it just means that all your leads go into your CRM. And if not, again, you know, there's software out there, and we've got a few in that guide to point you towards as well. So how do you build a customer referral program? So you want to be able to, there's a lot of different ways. Like you could even pop it at the end of your invoice. You can pop it to the end of your signature, and you know, your social media. Just let everyone know that you have a referral program, that there is an ability for them to earn when they refer you. And then the next part, so once you get sort of all your leads and referrals and everything else, then you've got to work out how you're going to track. You're going to track your referrals. If you have to start off with a spreadsheet to begin with, that's great. Make sure that you are ticking off when you're paying people, and you know, if it's a monthly, that it works for you. You know, depending on how your referral system is set up, that it works for you. I should be looking up here, shouldn't I? And most importantly, say thank you. Thank you for the referral. And whether or not it goes through and it's successful, it's more about showing gratitude that they referred you to begin with. Another thing that you can do to really oomph up your referral is, you know, could you look at providing giveaways of some sort? You know, do you have like customer loyalty tiers? Like if they refer this many this many new clients to you, they get a higher level of commission or whatever it might be, reward. Could you be looking at different seasons, Christmas? Yeah, it all comes down to what appeals to your target market. And again, we've put down a little bit of a guide just to give everyone some ideas, but it doesn't have to be complicated. You just need to just simply get out there and get some referrals. It could just be a number, an email. I mean, we've had so many emails from our clients with, "Hi, I've just referred your service to this person. I'm just connecting you," and they've just see that person into the email. It's so simple, and it doesn't have to be more complicated than that. Particularly if you're not getting, if you're not getting a lot of volume, but you want to. So, do look at future proofing to see how you can manage that flow of referrals. It is something that you do need to plan on. So yeah, that's really a real simple, inexpensive way to get through and attracting more clients. Another thing to add is make sure that you give your referrer steps and templates for them to send out to their mailing list and their clients as well. Because often if it's too difficult, people won't do it. It's not because they don't want to, it's because it takes so much more extra time to do it. So what we do is we craft a letter for our clients, a bit of a template, and we basically say, copy, amend it to the way, to your voice, the way that you want it, and feel free to send it out. And here's sort of the referral link as well for that. So that's pretty much, a bit of a high level of how you can set up your referral program. If you don't already have one, if you're looking for new clients, this is one of the quickest, simplest, and cheapest ways to do it. On top of that as well, it's a great testament to how much people value the service that you're providing. Any questions, feel free to pop it in the comment section below. And if you've got any questions for next week, again, reach out to me. We want to be able to help businesses and business owners be empowered and find that sense of freedom in what it is that they're doing. I made it through without any children today. How good is that? Thanks, everyone. Have an amazing week, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye.